¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a un episodio para el canal. Soy ChizoloGamer, estamos con un nuevo episodio de Life is Strange, capítulo 4. Había grabado anteriormente el capítulo 4, había empezado a grabarlo, pero por cuestiones técnicas, o sea, mi computadora, no pude grabarlo correctamente, así que tuve que empezar de vuelta el capítulo. Así que comenten, suscríbanse, denle like, compartir el video. Vamos a arrancar de cero otra vez. Vamos al capítulo número 4, Cuarto Oscuro. Vamos del comienzo. A ver. Progresos. ¿Qué es eso después? ¿Qué dice? Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
Está todo
You
regio.
don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Sabe Chloe antes que la mataran.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Cuente los poderes. Trate de
What
salvar
are you
a
doing here, Max?
Kate y no puede.
Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank.
Rachel engañó a su mejor amigo con
More than a
tal
friend.
Franco.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she
No,
say
bueno,
anything?
espere.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Volvimos al pasado de la foto.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Y así vimos todo. Hasta hoy. Escoger por las consecuencias de cada una de tus acciones de tu juego afectará en el pasado, presente y futuro. Escoge sabiamente. Eso ya lo escuché en el capítulo 1, 2 y 3. Qué loco, Qué loco, en serio, no puede ser. Wow. Life is Strange, capítulo 4, Cuarto Oscuro. Mía. Ballenas muertas, vamos por la playa con ballenas muertas. ¿No es malo eso? Peligroso, tóxico, dañino para el medio ambiente cuando se van
It's
degradando.
weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to
María.
write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
Sí, sí.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Sí, ¿no? O bueno, no tan viva como uno quería.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never
Sí.
actually have, huh?
Estoy acomodando.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Qué feo.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
¿Tú crees? Sí.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
Fin del mundo,
I have
no,
more
no
time on
creo.
my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
También, sí.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ese aparato, esa máquina se controla con movimiento cerebral. Qué feo, che, qué triste, Claro, o sea, como
It's
se
a
puede
pretty
mover con la
high-tech
hoja.
lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Sí, sí, quería. ¿Qué dice esta vez?
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
¿Qué dice? Gas mask option. Ah, la miércoles, que feo. Estoy al baño cuando cosa.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought
En
about
ese
doing a
momento cuando uno ve
podcast or
todas esas
something?
cosas,
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now.
bueno,
Seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either.
bueno, vale.
I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay?
Sí,
I mean,
está.
are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
¿Cuántos son? A ver,
No
¿cuánto
way.
hablamos? ¿De
They
cuánto
keep the
estamos
numbers
hablando?
away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
No.
Chloe, you're priceless.
No tiene precio. Priceless.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
Sí, claro.
Not when you're here. Not yet.
Bueno. Como le venía diciendo, uno cuando ve esa clase de personas así, te dan más sentido a la vida, así cuidarte más, no ser bruto.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Y tiene que cuidarse porque... no sé.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
O sea, aprende a valorar la vida cuando ve a alguien así tan hecho bosta. Porque uno, el que está de ese lado, no quiere vivir nada.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Continuamos o no continuamos. Si continuamos, fui al baño, volvemos. Che. ¿Qué pasa? A ver. Parece que está todo bien.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
A ver si me deja refinar desde el punto de control. Ya venimos. Volvimos, gente, ya me puse el corriente, puse desde el punto de control y bueno, me tomó un tiempito. Pero lo pude hacer arreglar. Acá estaban las películas.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Bueno, poner películas mucho la bola. Recaliente. Sí. Hijo Black Runner, tendríamos que verlo ver qué onda. Tendré que verlo yo qué onda. A ver si es que la pintan como dice el juego. Me duele un poco el pecho. Y se quedó dormida, no puedo saltar.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
Huh?
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Peleándose, incluso así.
Yesterday was
Bueno,
such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
sí,
It meant a
señor.
lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Abrimos la puerta, la tapuer. Ah, mira. Donde estaba el taller supuestamente. Claramente. ¿Qué habitación esta noche, Max? ¿Estamos bien? Solo quería saber desde que te fuiste, Nathan está preocupado. Nathan, si quieres hablar, pégame un toque, ¿vale? Te quiero. Max, si estás enfadado, dímelo, ¿vale? Silencio. Sí, si quieres hablar, me importa, te quiero. ¿Qué le pasa a la mina esta? Antes era una sorete, ahora es buena. Chloe, no me molestes. Han pasado mucho tiempo. Lo sé, te va pronto. Ok. Taylor. Sí, por supuesto. Yo también no me he visto. Está bien llorar. Pasado de moda. Mi estúpido teléfono está a punto de morir. Toma. Cariño. Max está cerca en el cuarto oscuro, revelando fotos para el concurso. Cariño, así que no hay jewels para ti, aún no. A ver, olvídate. Cariño, ¿estás hablando con Nathan? No pongas mala cara, te quiero. Ahora, cariño, espero que no te olvides de regalar las plantas que te regalé, pero no lo hagas tampoco, mamá. Ok, y Alisa. Vale, Max, es una pena que te juntes con esa gente. Pensé que era diferente. Alisa, te viste de un mes. Dios mío. No te está apuntando a ti, te lo juro. No lo vas a hacer. Qué raro, hasta los mensajes. Vamos a esa pieza. Dale, querido. Ahí está, pues. Che, ¿qué pasa si me... ¿Cómo cambió todo, no? Prendeme de luz. Como yo ya estuve jugando, ya sé dónde están las cosas. Lamentablemente. Tuve que empezar a grabar
Here
este
it is.
capítulo. ¿Por qué? Porque no...
I never thought I'd
grabó
be
bien.
delivering morphine to my best friend.
No es que no se haya grabado bien. Solamente... ¿Cómo que se dice? No se terminó de grabar completamente. Entonces tuve que cerrar el programa.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same.
Sí.
Just more medicine.
Vale, luz. Pa. Es como que yo no me recuerdo tanto de eso. ¿Qué pasa si sí?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
Y bueno,
I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
mierda, todo eso pensó en un momento la placa. Bueno, parece eso.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Sí. Póster, ¿de qué es lo que es esto?
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Sí que sí.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents.
Como todo pendejo.
That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Qué lindo eso.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me.
Normal en
Oh,
la
it's
hija.
so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Ah,
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
gracias.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Y no. No, ¿quién es David Manson?
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay.
Sí.
Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe
¿Por
the
qué?
Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the
Seguro.
feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Es como que
Except
la-
now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Bueno, nos vamos nomás porque si no nos va a matar el otro. Debe estar reventando la cabeza. Yo pensé que iba a decir algo raro. No sé si no lo conoces. ¿De dónde? No, no sé. Ahí se guarda la partida. Podría hablar con William, pero eso es como...
Oh, terrific.
No, es demasiado. A ver, no es que no quiera hablar con el padre, sino que pierdo tiempo, digamos. No, bueno, no sé si pierdo tiempo, no sé.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Emo.
Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Podría revisar todo, pero ahí nomás, no soy tan zorrón.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Tenés que pasar a buscar la página, che, necesitas ayuda mía.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Che.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
What are you talking
I'm
about?
saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
¿Eh? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué? No sé.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
No. Por
I
favor.
want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it.
Bueno, che, no te
Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once,
Bueno.
I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
No, qué feo, che. ¿En serio? Buah. No queda más remedio.
Chloe,
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Qué feo, che.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Qué feo. La verdad, una sensación de piel de gallina tengo. Botón izquierdo del ratón para
I'm sorry, William.
Pulsa las teclas A, D y botón izquierdo del ratón. Botón izquierdo del ratón. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos. Che, loco, ¿qué podrían hacer? ¿Qué harían? No sé si pueden volver al pasado así.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and
¿Por
Max
qué quemó la
wrong
foto?
facing sessions.
Dad,
don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Con eso estamos todos. Ahora sí tienen que dejar las
Max,
cosas
you
que
were being
pasan.
so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Y eso volvió a poner el futuro como estaba. Era un tipo agradable. El accidente. Sí. Claro, por eso me permití sacar foto antes. Este juego está buenísimo. ¿Estás de vuelta?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Huh.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm
Un
just
poquito.
spaced out too.
Empanada.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Sí, claro. A ver si dice algo más.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
No, por favor.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh, me duele un poco la cabeza. Uf.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3,
Okay.
beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
Capaz.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present with... I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
No vamos a retroceder el pasado más. Vamos por un tiempo. Oh.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
No, señor. ¿Tienes razón? ¿Qué fotos son? A ver.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
A ver, check my. Pica la oreja. En este caso mis padres van a... Max, tu amigo Chloe acaba de escribirme que le disparaste, ¿verdad? ¿Acaba de escribir Chloe? Estaba seguro que no tienes número. Oh Dios, no creo vernos esto. Demasiado tarde. Ella parece guay. Ella es una idiota guay. Como yo, no, tú eres diferente, pero para bien. O sea que sigues creyendo que vamos sin ni un maldito humano puede pararme. Somos monos, no humanos, ya veremos. Eso espero. Ahora tengo que volver a la realidad. Esto es una mierda. Claro, te llamo luego. Pasó, Max, espero que esté bien después de todo. ¿Podría? No debes llamarme alguna vez. Ahora Julieta, ¿estás ocupada? No tengo tiempo para estar ocupada. Nunca me escribas, ¿qué pasa? Aparte de todo, tenía una curiosidad de si has oído hablar de un tío llamado Frank que vive en una caravana por la ciudad. ¿Te refieres a una caravana al lado del río? He oído que vende meta, eso es todo. Porque estás haciendo tu propia investigación. ¿Sí me ayuda? No, solo estaba aburrido. Hablamos pronto, gracias. Vale, pero ¿puedes guardar un secreto de la mejor reportera Julie Watson? No. El director, mamá, mató a la planta, Justin, eso es. Pregunta a Nathan, eso es lo que pienso. Vale. Eso y no eran, y eso no eran iconos. Papá. Dice.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Eso porque te ves pasado. Bueno.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Oh, sí.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, gracias por tu ayuda con Nathan, se aprecia. Mis mejores deseos sean un sobornillo por ahí. Che, creo que me olvidé de sacar una foto. Espero que pueda subir ahora sí.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Ok, vale, me olvidé esa foto, mira. Bueno, vamos a sacar. Así que hago acá había una foto.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
Tengo ni idea.
I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
¿Por qué la mariposa? No me acuerdo por qué era.
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
¿Por qué la mariposa?
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
No, no.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Palanca.
Okay,
Una palanca.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
No. Pasa que no encontré el código, entonces como no encontré el código, me olvidé sacar la primera foto que era la habitación de Chloe, la segunda ya la saqué, la tercera es más adelante.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
¿Qué es esto? Actitud. Oh, que estaba sacando fotos. We gotcha.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Bueno. Bueno, ya tengo todo lo que necesitaba.
This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out. Max Caulfield, homewrecker.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Bueno.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Mac, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Director y el chabón este. Pobre Samuel.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Sí.
It's weird just
being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fun. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Dale.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Fotico.
One photo. For posterity.
Me gustaría tener estas cámaras instantáneas. No sé qué es lo que llevan, cómo hacen, pero está piolas.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week.
Sí.
I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
De hecho, sí. Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts.
Eso me quiere decir que está
Sometimes
muerta, entonces.
that's all we have left.
But
Max,
complicado.
all I can tell you is
no
to
lo
stay
especifico
on your
está
path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Estoy concentrado en la respuesta, en lo que pregunto, en lo que hago. Si no, lo discúlpeme, chicos. Es mejor escuchar el juego que escuchar mi voz, que se escuche comentarios en mi voz, pero bueno, ¿qué leo más?
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max.
Okay.
While time is on your side.
Okay.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Okay. ¿Comienzo de qué?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Okay. Vamos a hacer todas las
More
preguntas posibles.
questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
No pareces triste, ¿eh?
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Sí,
Yes.
es duro.
You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Qué
Samuel,
cosa.
you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max.
Okay, qué bueno.
I hope she finds them now.
Seguro.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
¿Por qué?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Déjame ver los animales.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Ya vengo, voy al baño. Voy al baño, vengo. Listo, estoy de vuelta. Perdón la interrupción así, la conversación entre Max y Samuel.
Many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Ballenas varadas.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing.
No, just crying.
Now they just cry.
¿Verdad? Cry. No están solos.
Do you think this is some disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
Ah, la miércoles.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Vamos por la...
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
¿Tobanga?
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on.
Huh?
Not we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Arriba, ahí está, listo.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Bueno. Por eso se me dio que la risa.
Now, who can I ask?
Climate change isn't real, I ask.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
Get that food in your belly.
I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Una fotico.
Good to see you out and about, Max.
Bueno, gente, lo vamos dejando por acá. Comentar, suscribirse, darle like, compartir el video con todos sus amigos. Sin más que decir, nos vemos en la segunda parte del capítulo número 4. Cuarto Oscuro. Sin más que decir, nos vemos.